Yuk.
Hi, welcome back to Magnesia with me, Miss Hidari. Well, how was your 5 minutes break, guys? Gimana tadi break 5 menitnya? Does it enough? Well, now let's study again. Sekarang mari kita belajar lagi. So 5 minutes ago we have discussed about a little, a few, little, and few. So all of these words is used to talk about sedikit. Jadi semua kata-kata ini digunakan untuk membicarakan sedikit. But what's the difference? Apa sih bedanya? Yang satu pakai a, yang satu enggak? Well, when you use little and few with article, ketika kalian menggunakan little and few dengan artikel a-nya, a little and a few, it means sedikit. Tapi bendanya cukup. But when you only use little and few, tapi ketika kalian hanya menggunakan kata little dan juga few aja, it means that the thing is a little, sedikit, but it's not enough, tapi nggak cukup. So, a little or little is used with an uncountable noun, benda yang tidak bisa dihitung. For example, like water, sugar, coffee, milk, and many more. Meanwhile, a few dan juga few is used with countable noun, benda yang bisa dihitung. Markers, tables, phones, board, and many other things. Remember, when you use a few or few, countable noun-nya harus diakhiri s. Few books, few markers, few whiteboards. Gitu juga, a few. Okay, so that is about a little, a few, little and few. Now let's talk about our topic today. Just like what you see on the title, seperti yang bisa kalian lihat di judulnya, now we're not gonna talk about few or little anymore. Kita nggak akan membahas few atau little lagi, but we're gonna discuss about some and any. Any. So, in Indonesian, some versus any means beberapa. Okay, different from few and little, berbeda dengan few dan little yang masing-masing ada aturan penggunaannya. Little hanya dengan uncountable noun, few hanya dengan countable noun. Di sini, some and any can be followed by countable or uncountable noun. Some or any can be followed by countable noun or uncountable noun. Dengan catatan, countable noun yang digunakan harus dalam bentuk jamak, plural. Karena some and any berarti beberapa, so it's more than one. That's why the countable noun needs s in the end. Okay, now let's take a look to the example. Mari kita perhatikan contoh penggunaan some and any dengan countable dan juga uncountable noun. You can see it on your screen. Kalian bisa perhatikan di layar kalian. The first we have example of using some with countable noun. First we have some books. Some books. Let's say it with me. Some books. Beberapa buku. Next we have some apples. Some apples. Beberapa buku. Some apples. Some apples. Beberapa apel. Next, kita punya contoh penggunaan some dan any dengan uncountable noun, benda yang nggak bisa dihitung. The first one we have some water. Some water. Let's say it with me. Some water. Any books. Any books. Any books. Next, some sugar. Some sugar. Some sugar. Next, we have any novels. Any novels. Let's see it. Any novels. Next, we have any sugar. Any sugar. Dan juga any rice. Any rice. Oke, di sini dua contoh any-nya itu harusnya ada di countable noun ya, yang any books dan juga any novels. Novels and books is countable noun, bukan uncountable. Now, karena some and any sama-sama bisa digunakan dengan countable dan juga uncountable noun, And then what's the difference? Apa sih bedanya? Mereka juga punya arti yang sama. Well, let's take a deeper look. You can see it on your screen. Kalian bisa perhatikan di layar. So, some can be used before countable plural noun. Countable, some bisa digunakan sebelum benda yang bisa dihitung dan juga jumlahnya lebih dari satu. For example, some books, some pens, and some apples. Beberapa buku, beberapa pulpen, dan juga beberapa apples. Apple. Next, some hanya boleh digunakan dalam kalimat positive. Some can only be used in positive sentence, or we call it affirmative positive. For example, untuk contohnya, I need some sugar to make a cake. I need some sugar to make a cake. Let's say it. I need some sugar to make a cake. Aku perlu beberapa gula, sedikit gula. Aku perlu beberapa gula untuk membuat kue. I need some sugar to make a cake. Next, we have, this building has some empty rooms. This building have some empty rooms. Let's say it. This building has some empty rooms. Bangunan ini memiliki beberapa kamar kosong. The next one kita punya, he saw some birds on the trees. He saw some birds on the tree. Let's say it with me. He saw some birds on the tree. Dia melihat beberapa burung on the tree, di pohon. Next, some can also be used with countable noun that is considered as single. Jadi, some juga bisa digunakan dengan benda yang bisa dihitung yang dianggap tunggal. For example, I will visit Disneyland someday. I will visit Disneyland someday. Aku akan mengunjungi Disneyland suatu hari nanti. Oke, day di sini dianggap tunggal dan tidak dijamakan. Terlebih bisa kalian perhatikan di sana tidak ada spasi. Someday disambung. Artinya suatu hari nanti. I will visit Disneyland someday. Next, the second one we have, she will come to our place someday. She will come to our place someday. Let's say it. She will come to our place someday. Dia akan datang ke tempat kita suatu hari nanti. Next, some can also be used for interrogative. Jadi some juga bisa digunakan dalam kalimat tanya. But, tapi, di sini ada tapinya. Jawaban yang diharapkan harus ya or yes. For example, can I have some coffee? Can I have some coffee? Let's say it. Can I have some coffee? Bolehkah aku minta kopi? Next, you can also say, will you bring me some sugar? Will you bring me some sugar? Will you bring me some sugar? Next one, we have, will you bring him some water? Will you bring him some water? Let's say it. Will you bring him some water? And the last, kita punya, would you like some tea? Would you like some tea? Would you like some tea? So, di sini kalimat tanya yang diharapkan jawabannya ya itu merupakan biasanya pertanyaan dalam bentuk offer, penawaran, dan juga request, permintaan. Dia akan ditandai dengan kata can I atau would you like atau will you. Now let's take a look to the note. Jadi seperti yang ada di catatannya. Contohnya yang pertama kita punya, would you please give me some information? Would you please give me some information? Let's say it. Would you please give me some information? Maukah kamu memberiku beberapa informasi? Next, we have, could you please lend me some money? Could you please lend me some money? Let's say it. Could you please lend me some money? Bisakah kamu meminjamkanku beberapa uang? And next, we have, could you please send us some samples? Could you please send us some samples? Bisakah kamu mengirimkan kami beberapa samples? So, some hanya bisa digunakan dalam kalimat positif dan benda yang dianggap tunggal seperti someday dan juga interrogatif khusus yang jawabannya ya, seperti offer dan juga request. Now, let's talk about any. Sekarang mari kita masuk ngomongin any. Well, any beda dengan some, dia digunakan oleh kalimat negatif dan juga interrogative biasanya. Now, let's take a deeper look. Any is used before countable. Jadi any dapat digunakan sebelum countable noun yang jamak. For example, any books, any pens, any apples. Next, any generally is used in interrogative sentence. Jadi any secara umum dia biasanya digunakan dalam kalimat tanya atau interrogatif yang penanyanya belum tahu jelas jawabannya apa. For example, do you have any pencils in your bag? Do you have any pencils in your bag? Let's say it. Do you have any pencils in your bag? Apakah kamu punya pensil di tasmu? Next one, kita punya. Does she have any brothers? Does she have any brothers? Let's say it together. Does she have any brothers? Apakah dia punya saudara laki-laki? Do you have any sugar? Do you have any sugar? Apakah kamu punya gula? Does he have any paper? Does he have any paper? Apakah dia punya kertas? Okay, that is how you use any with interrogative sentence. Jadi itu penggunaan any dalam kalimat tanya. Now, any can also be used in negative sentence. Any juga bisa digunakan dalam kalimat negatif. For example, he doesn't have any sisters. He doesn't have any sisters. Dia tidak punya saudara perempuan. Jadi karena kalimatnya negatif, kita gunakan any, bukan some. Next, they don't have any homeworks. They don't have any homeworks. Mereka tidak punya PR. The next one kita punya, I don't have any pencils. I don't have any pencils. Aku tidak punya pensil. The next, we also have, she doesn't have any money. She doesn't have any money. Dia tidak punya uang. She doesn't have any money. Next, we don't have any water. We don't have any water. Kita nggak punya air. And the last example, kita punya I don't have any coffee. I don't have any coffee. Aku nggak punya kopi. Next, any juga bisa digunakan dengan ungkapan tertentu yang berarti kapan aja, apa aja, siapapun, dan lain-lain. In English, we call it anytime, any book, anyone, any of you, and anything. Let's take a look to the example sentence. Mari kita perhatikan contoh kalimatnya. So the first kita punya, anybody knows him. Anybody knows him. Let's say it. Anybody knows him. Siapapun kenal dia. And then we also have, any book can be read. Any book can be read. Any book can be read. Buku apa aja bisa dibaca. The next one we have, any of you may take this. Any of you may take this. Any of you may take this. Siapapun dari kalian bisa mengambil ini. The next we have, any woman can bring that tool. Any woman can bring that tool. Wanita siapapun bisa membawa tool itu, alat itu. And then next kita punya, you may come to my house at any time. You may come to my house at any time. You may come to my house at any time. Kamu bisa datang ke rumahku kapan aja. Next we have, you can eat any fruit you want. You can eat any fruit you want. Kamu bisa makan buah apapun yang kamu mau. So when you use any yang berarti pun, the noun gak usah dipluralkan. Okay, next kita udah ngomongin some and any. Gak afdol rasanya kalau kita nggak ngomongin not any atau no. Well, you can see it in your screen. Seperti yang kita udah bahas tadi, any itu selalu digunakan dalam kalimat negatif ataupun interrogatif. Di sini, not any juga hanya bisa digunakan dalam kalimat negatif. For example, untuk contohnya, let's see it on your screen, mari perhatikan di layar. Kita punya, You don't write any novels. You don't write any novels. Let's say it. You don't write any novels. Kamu nggak menulis novel apapun. They don't get any letters. They don't get any letters. Dia tidak mendapat surat apapun. Dia tidak mendapatkan surat sama sekali. They don't get any letters. Next, mother didn't boil any water. Mother didn't boil any water. Ibu tidak merebus air apapun. Next, he doesn't eat any food. He doesn't eat any food. Dia nggak makan makanan apapun. He doesn't eat any food. Oke, so di sini penulisannya ada not negatifnya, kemudian ada any di belakangnya. Well, this pattern bisa diubah dengan menggunakan no aja. Seperti yang bisa kalian lihat di point number 1. Okay, the pattern will change from not verb any to verb no noun. Kata kerja no kemudian bendanya. Let's take a look to the example. Mari perhatikan contohnya. Dari you don't write any novels. You don't write any novels. Kamu tidak menulis novel apapun. Menjadi you write no novels. You write no novels. Perhatikan di sana, not any-nya menghilang dan berpindah posisi. Jadi setelah kata kerja hanya no aja. You write no novels. Next, they don't get any letters. Mereka nggak dapat satu surat pun. They get no letters. They get no letters. Next, kita punya mother didn't boil any water. Mother didn't boil any water. Ibu tidak merebus air. Mother boiled no water. Mother boiled no water. Next, kita punya he doesn't eat any food. He doesn't eat any food. Berubah jadi he eats no food. He eats no food. Dia tidak makan makanan. There isn't any sugar in the box. There isn't any sugar in the box. Akan berubah jadi there is no sugar in the box. Oke, di sini pola kalimatnya jadi pola kalimat positif tapi ditambahkan kata no. Tenses yang digunakan sesuai dengan tenses awal kalimatnya. And then, but it has the same meaning, tapi dia memiliki arti yang sama dengan menggunakan not any. So there's no difference in meaning. Gak ada perubahan maknanya. Okay, the next one. Okay, di poin yang kedua, the verb no noun is always in positive sentence. Jadi pola kalimat verb no dan juga noun itu selalu dalam pola positif. That's why kata kerja yang digunakan itu akan disesuaikan dengan tensesnya. For example, kalau dia dalam kalimat simple present, maka dari itu orang ketiga tunggalnya harus menggunakan verb s. Let's take a look to the example. Ali doesn't have any time. Ali doesn't have any time. Ali tidak memiliki waktu. Because the subject is Ali, karena subjeknya Ali, orang ketiga, that's why kita menggunakan verb has. Dari have menjadi Ali has no time. Ali has no time. Next, kita punya he doesn't wash any car. He doesn't wash any cars. Dia tidak mencuci mobil. He washes no cars. He washes no cars. Dia tidak mencuci satupun mobil. He washes no cars. And the last kita punya, she doesn't study any lessons. She doesn't study any lessons. Dia tidak belajar pelajaran apapun. She studies no lesson. She studies no lesson. Well, karena kalimat awalnya is in simple present, maka dari itu ketika kita ubah dengan pola verb no and then noun, dia juga menggunakan pola simple present. Well, with that, our material and topic today has been finished. Jadi dengan itu topik kita hari ini juga udah finished. In the second session, we have discussed about some, any, and no. Some is used with positive sentence, but it can also be used in interrogative. Tapi interrogatifnya must be offer or request. Oke, ini khusus kalau dia interrogatif di some. Next, with any, we use it in negative sentence and interrogative. Oke, sedangkan any dia digunakan dalam kalimat negatif dan juga interrogatif. Kalimat tanya selain offer dan request. And the last, no, dia digunakan dengan pola verb followed by no dan followed by noun. And the sentence must be in positive sentence. Okay, well with that, our meeting today has been finished. Jadi dengan itu, pertemuan kita kali ini sudah finished. If you guys have any question, please take a note. Kalau kalian ada pertanyaan, tolong dicatat, and then you can ask it when you have offline class later. So that's all from me for today. Thank you so much for joining this live streaming. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Bye!